Yo guys, what's good? Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. What's this year here? 2 streams in one day. A bit like London buses, I don't stream for a while, then I do two at once. I guess that's the best sort of analogy for it. But yeah. Back with some more Tag Force 2. What did we do last time? We were outside the main gate of the classroom, I believe. We dueled 2 teams. One was Hyde and Gyri, I think. And the other team was, well, they were both called Ray, but with different spellings. So I refer to them as the Ray team. Then I think we went to class, which we did. Did some more crawling, nice and easy dubs with the new Ninja deck. And then we had the 4th Heart event, which I managed to do. I completed the 4th Heart, so me and Jaden had to try and save the Slifer from being destroyed once again. And even though the Paradox Brothers beat us the first time, we managed to take them out the second time of asking. And now we're here at the Raw Yellow Dawn. We've got 2 more teams to duel, so we'll duel against Yuma and Wade, and then against Andrea and Jillian. Before we do all that, let's talk to our man Satir, because I feel like getting some free cards. Well, okay, they're not free cards, but I have more than enough money to afford them. So, yeah. We'll do 10 of these, so he lets you participate in a card lottery for alternate art cards. Okay, so we'll do 10. We'll start with A. And we got ourselves a Karibo. Not that I'm going to use it in most of my decks, but it's nice to have it, I suppose. And we'll go with D. That card is no good. Aw, that's not cool. Just made me spend my money on nothing. C. Really now? Has he just run out of cards to give me? If he doesn't give me any cards out of this 10, I don't think I'm going to come back to him. A. No. Okay, we'll keep spending until we're on 30,263. Here's Satir just completely mugged me off here. B. Wow. He gave me 1 Karibo and has ripped me off 4 times. B? Yeah, there's no way this is supposed to happen this many times in a row. D? Oh wow, okay. I've got myself a Red Eyes Black Dragon. Don't think I'm going to include it in my Dark deck, which is the only deck it would fit in, but I'm sure there's some decks I'll be able to make around Red Eyes eventually. Okay, it's good to know that there are still some cards that I can get from this guy. I'll try a few more times. A. Kunai with Chain. Decent card. One of Joey's favourites. Along with Red Eyes, I suppose. Yeah, it's an okay card. I don't think I'm going to use it too often. Maybe if I make a Joey themed deck. Still, it's always nice to collect cards you don't have. I think that one's pretty rare as well. Let's go with D. Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. That could go in my Dark deck. Okay. So Satir started giving us cards again, which is cool. And we'll do one more. try A. No good. Okay. Alright, we'll go into deck edit. And we'll switch over to the fusion deck is next. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll just duel against Yuma, who we're 1-on-1 against, and Wade, who we are 1-0 against. So hopefully we can beat Yuma, get ourselves a positive record against her. We'll go rock, and we'll win. Very nice. Okay, Yuma's also, funnily enough, the name of the protagonist in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, but of course that came out well after Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, so it's definitely just a coincidence. And that Yuma is male, whereas this one clearly isn't. Okay, reinforcement of the army, a couple of those is always good. One of them's going to get Stratos, probably Wild Heart is going to be the other one. Yep, and then Stratos, or Skyscraper, then Stratos. Might even get Avian to match up with a Burstinatrix. We'll see. Another Wild Heart. Fair enough. You know what? You can never have enough Wild Hearts. Mirror Gate face down just in case. It's a good opening move. Can't remember what Yuma's deck is about, but she has beaten us before. She likes warriors as well. Oh, is she the one that has like Command Knight in that kind of deck? Marauding Captain, those cards. Okay, so she also got 2 reinforcement of the armies. Funnily enough. DD Warrior could be a problem. Foolish Burial. Send the monsters from our deck to the grave. Treeborn Frog could also be a problem. Monster face down. And a card face down. Well, Treeborn Frog can only come back from the graveyard. If there's no spell and trap cards on her field. She has one at the moment, but of course she could use it. So Fusion Sage first of all, even though I already have Polymerization, might as well just get the next one. Can't use it now, can I? No. So I guess I'll just bring out Sparkman. And let's do some damage. Sparkman attacks. Oh. Just Marauding Captain, she didn't even use its effect. Stratos can attack directly. Alright, and I've got 2 polymerizations in my hand, so Jaden can just get some heroes out on the field. We should be able to get some fusions very soon. Lay Shadow Spell face down. See what Wade has got. Lightning Vortex. Well, that is not good. All of our monsters destroyed. Monster in defense mode. And 2 cards face down. Okay, well that could have gone better. At least that's the Lightning Vortex used up. Right, he's gonna set Wild Heart. I don't know why. Could have maybe attacked with it. Yuma was going to summon DD Warrior. Okay, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Because DD Warrior can't destroy Wild Heart. But when it attacks it, it's going to remove both monsters from play. And in fact, Jaden is going to actually stop it with Shadow Spell. Okay. Interesting. So he really wants to keep hold of that Wild Heart. Yeah, fair enough. I could summon Wild Wingman. I'm not going to, though. No. Because that DD Warrior's effect is still going to be active. So I'm just going to switch my Wild Heart into attack mode. Then I'm going to summon Avion. And I am just going to... I'm going to attack his face down with Wild Heart first. And she's going to play Just Desert, so we lose 1,000. It's not a big deal. And it's Des Koala, brilliant. So more effect damage. 400 for each card in our hand. But the good news is, thanks to Skyscraper, Avion can attack and destroy it. Which is why I went for the face down first. And yeah, DD Warrior can't change its battle position. And hopefully Jaden doesn't attack it with Wild Heart next turn. And we've got Mirror Gate in case Wade tries anything. Enchanted Arrow. Destroys all spell cards, and for each spell card we lose 500, so rips the Skyscraper. And then Swords of Revealing Light. Of course, he had to play the arrow first, otherwise he would have destroyed his own swords. Alright, can't attack for 3 turns, but Jaden does have Our Righteous Justice and Mystical Space Typhoon, so he could destroy their whole spell and trap card field. Wade's got his own MST. Shadow Spell's gone, okay. Minor problem. You just destroy the other 2. Or not. And now he's summoning Blade Edge. Could have just destroyed the Swords of Revealing Light. Now you've got Blade Edge and DD Warrior could just attack it. Move and play. He's not even going to play the MST. I have no idea what on earth Jaden's thinking. Heavy Storm from Yuma. Okay. These Swords of Revealing Light is gone. Wants to face that? Oh, she has her own Swords of Revealing Light. How fantastic. Okay. Premature Burial. Yeah, you know what? That could actually work. If I brought back Stratos, I could just destroy Swords of Revealing Light straight up. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. We'll have Blade Edge attack the face down first. Marauding Captain. It's going to deal some nice damage. Still losing this duel, oddly enough, on life weights, but I think advantage-wise we should win. DD Warrior will take Stratos out of the game, unfortunately. Someone was going to have to be sacrificed. Alright, cool. Hopefully, well, Wade has literally nothing. So if he doesn't summon a monster, then we can just win. Of course, he does have Treeborn Frog. Forgot about that. So he can bring back Treeborn Frog in defense mode. And he's got another monster. However, Blade Egg is going to slice through that Treeborn Frog. So that's not a very reliable defense tactic. Of course, Jaden can just keep getting all the heroes he wants. He keeps drawing cards like that. There's Wild Heart number 3. And one of them, Wild Heart's, going to be out on the field. See how Jaden plays this. Oh, he's going straight for the Treeborn Frog with a Blade Edge. It's not a bad tactic. Because next turn when Treeborn Frog comes back, Blade Edge is just gonna cut through it and win the duel regardless of what they play. And, well, Wild Heart takes out Dandelion, so he gets 2 fluff tokens. Blade Edge can take out either one of those and win us the duel. Yep, there's Treeborn Frog. And another monster face down. And a card face down. If that turns out to stop me, I'll be very disappointed. Okay. Again, I don't have a Wild Edge, otherwise I'd be able to summon it. There's no reason for me to. Piercing effect of Blade Edge is much more useful. Alright, let's just go into battle. Wild Heart will attack the Fluff token first. And Blade Edge will attack the other Fluff token and hopefully win us the duel. There we go. Cool. Yeah, they managed to chip away at us quite a bit, but don't think we were ever in threat of actually losing that duel. Very nice. Now we're 2-1 against Yuma and 2-0 against Teacher Wade. Now we'll switch over to the Earth deck. Take on these two. So we're 5-2 against Andrea. We've definitely dueled her a lot. 1-0 against Jillian. Andrea has the dinosaur deck, and Jillian has a pretty basic normal monster deck, from what I remember. Andrea could be troublesome, as she has been in the past. Hopefully Jillian will drag her down. Okay, high five. I don't even know what to call 2 scissors. It's happened again. Okay, this stalemate is getting tiresome. Okay, finally. Paper beats rock. You're welcome. Okay, what has Jaden got? Not the strongest of hands, but he does have reinforcement of the army and now a polymerization. So he could go fusion here. Or he could just go Stratos first. Nope, he's going straight for the Flame Wingman, I assume. There are a few options here, but he usually likes Flame Wingman, and so it is. And we get to see another animation. Sweet. And Bubble Man face down, Hero Signal face down. Very good opening play. Hasn't left him with much of a hand, but hopefully Andrea won't have a dino strong enough to topple that. Well, she might if she gets Jurassic Well to her hand. That's the problem. And there it is. All her dinos gain 300 attack and defense. And of course she has Sabersaurus with 2200 attack. Just enough to take out the Flame Wingman. Well, that didn't go too well. At least we do have a Hero Signal. And hopefully I have a strong monster in my hand that can take out her Sabersaurus. Clayman is fine. Was this not Captain Gold? And she plays a card face down. Do I have a strong monster in my hand? I have... nothing that can really help. I mean, Sabersaurus is an earth monster, so Raging Earth's effect won't help me here. 2000 attack is not enough as well. I just had to put up a wall and just wait for me to get a good card. Needless Radiant won't help because, again, that's Earth. And I'm just gonna build up as strong a defense as possible. And try and stall for some better cards. Play the Stray Lambs and then the Soul Tiger. And that'll do. Jillian has a Gagagigo. Pretty strong as well. What's he gonna go after? He's taken Bubbleman out. I assume he'll probably destroy Clayman. Yeah. Not leaving Jaden many heroes to play around with. Another Outrageous Justice. That is completely useless. With any luck, she'll attack the Soul Tiger with Gagagigo. Or she'll just ditch it and summon a really strong Frostosaurus. Does leave me with one monster on the field. Yep, Soul Tiger's gone. And there goes one of the Lamb tokens. Can't even summon Raging Earth now, which would at least get rid of the Frostosaurus. Curse of Anubis can stall. No, it can't, because our monsters are both normal monsters. Dag nabbit. Yeah, I can't touch her at the moment. Guess I'll just have to keep playing monsters face down, hoping for the best. Amphibious, Bugroth, MK3. As long as Umi's on the field, it can attack directly. Okay, so no real effect at the moment. Okay, for some reason he's attacking Stone Statue of the Aztecs with Bugroth, which is pretty dumb. Because he had two stronger monsters he could have done that with. He could have just used that to attack a Lamb token. I don't mind. Either way, both our monsters are dying. At least we're not getting attacked directly though. Alright, Jaden, we seriously need Miracle Fusion right now. Morphing Jar could help. Hand reset is probably much needed. I mean, the chances of him not getting a Miracle Fusion are pretty low. And again, how long are we going to survive if she keeps summoning more Frostosaurus? Probably not much longer. Oh. Yeah, where is Mirror Force indeed? I would save the day right about now. I bet Jaden draws it now as well. No. Wow, not even a Miracle Fusion. Is anything helpful there? Not really. It's gonna be rough. Okay. Mystic Swordsman level 4. Not exactly what I need. Yep, I think I've lost. There is one thing I can do, but even that won't do much. But just to fight back a little bit, I suppose. I can summon Jaku Jire Panda. Gains 500 attack for every monster they have. And it can at least destroy Sabersaurus. So I'm going to go down with a fight. Sakuretsu armor. Well, yeah. That about sums that up. You know what? I might as well just save it. Curse of Anubis. Switch it to defense mode. I was going to do that when they attacked anyway. But, yeah. There wasn't much else I could do. Have mercy. Mother Grizzly. Yeah. Oh yeah, pretty much. He does good things every now and then. Most of the time he's kind of a train wreck. Ah well. Okay, so now we're 5 wins and 3 losses against Andrea. We've just given Jillian his first win against us, and now he's tied at 1-1 with us. Don't like that very much. Well, I guess we're done in the Radorn, so I guess we'll end the day. And we move on to Thursday. Oh, right, because we've done 4 hearts. Sorry to bug you out of the blue, but can you make a deck for me? Nice. So this is a part of the game where you get to edit your partner's deck. Having a deck made by someone else makes drawing a card exciting. I mean, I would have thought making your own deck would do that, but fair enough. You can now edit your partner's deck. How do I do that again? Deck menu. Partner's deck edit. Well, this came at an opportune time. Yeah, much needed indeed. Okay. So, there are some cards that he will not get rid of, like these cards highlighted in gold. Jaden will not take them out of his deck. So, yeah. There's only so much I can do. What do I want to add? I don't want Morphing Jar in his deck. I want to take Mirror Gate out, but apparently Jaden really loves that card, so can't get rid of that. Most of the cards he already has are pretty good. I don't really want to get rid of them. There are cards that I want to add to his deck. So let's take a look through. Just want to add more utility to his deck. Make it more consistent. Like Bombless Trap Hole. Can have one of those. Yeah, that's true. Righteous Justice, we can take one out. Add a compulsory evacuation device. Creature Swap? That could be helpful because some of the heroes are pretty weak. Curse of Anubis might help because most of his heroes are normal monsters. Put a dust tornado in to replace one of our righteous justices. I could maybe add some more heroes. No, I'll add another copy of each hero. Not Captain Gold though, one's enough. I can add Inferno. I'll add some Nospies. Yeah, we definitely gave him an extra Clayman. Give him some Lady Heats. Put a Mudball Man in there, don't know why he doesn't already have one. Necroshade. Nah, we'll keep Necroshade at 1. Ocean's really good. I might just give him 3 of those, to be honest. Rampart Blaster, again, I don't know why he doesn't have a Rampart Blaster, but he does now. Sparkman, Steam Healer, again, don't know why he didn't have one. Terra Firma. Put 3 of the Heats as well. That's one of the strongest ones. Elemental Recharge. Drop one in there. Okay, that's it for the heroes for now, I think. Foolish Burial might be good to put a Necroshade in the graveyard if he knows how to use it properly. If he doesn't, I'll just take it out. Fusion Gate could be good as well. Fusion Weapon, nah, let's not go too ham with the fusion stuff. Maybe we'll add an extra fusion stage so we can get polymerization easier. Hammer Shot, add 1. Okay, he already has a Heavy Storm. Hero Counterattack. Yeah, I'm willing to drop one of those. These cards aren't that great. Don't think I'll take any of those. Nah, we'll leave those. Karma Cut could be good. Probably remove some of these cards later. Lightning Vortex, 100%. He already has Mirror Force. He already has MST. No, none of those. Shadow Spell? No, it's definitely a 7 tools. Maybe a Shadow Spell? We'll see. Put it in there for now. Smashing Ground. Solemn Judgment. Nah, I'm worried at how Jaden would use it if I put that in his deck. That might just be it. Oh wait, I have Rottweiler, don't I? Yeah, give him a couple of Rottweilers. Refresh his hand with some heroes when he needs them. Okay, so got 33 monsters and 43 spell and traps. Which is okay. That will take out that extra Our Righteous Justice. In fact, it'll take away his fusion recovery as well. We got a Rottweiler, which I think is a better version of that. So don't need that. 74 cards, 33 monsters, 41 spells and traps. I think I'm okay with this. His deck will no longer like bust out fusions right off the bat, but at least he'll have a lot more utility and he'll last for longer duels. A lot more. We'll leave it like that for now. Jaden's gonna be like, what the hell, dude? You just added a bunch of cards to my deck. Why'd you do that? But hopefully, I've done a good job. Let's go to the harbour. Alright, we'll duel these two as the last duel of the episode. Rune and Sigfor. I think the other thing that happens when you hit 4 hearts is that everyone upgrades their deck. So that's why the duels are getting slightly harder than before. So I guess while you're upgrading your deck, so are the other duelists in the game. Which makes sense, it's a pretty good mechanic. Before we duel those two, we'll play the... what was it, the 200 Friends game? I don't know. Can't remember how many it was. I think it's that one. 400 Friends. Basically Snake. Okay, there seems to be no one here. I've never actually won at this. Hopefully I can do okay. Okay, there's Jaden's group. Need to be careful not to bump into him. Need to remind myself there's a map at the bottom right. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Starting to get difficult. Almost got him. I can jump, so there's that. See, we're not even halfway there. I'm not good at this at all. Okay, nice. It's a little risky. Didn't want to go too ham on that one. Jeez, look how long this queue is now. And I missed both of those guys. Take you. It's too risky. Too risky again. Okay. Why are they so close to the damages? Okay. This is getting risky. No! Alright, well I think that's the best I've ever done at that. But I am not good at Snake at all. Leave it there. Let's see if that was enough to make Jaden happy. Okay. It was enough to make Jaden happy. We'll do these two. And then we'll call it a day. Oops. Did I press save? I didn't. Oh no, it's not about me versus Jaden. It's we're both trying to get friends until we get 400. So I have to work with Jaden and not against him. Yeah, if I was against Jaden, I would have like buried him, but alright. I was gonna add that Lajin to my dark deck. I had one of them. Now I have two. And let's just save that. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to change Jaden's Destiny cards. Let's go ahead and do that now. Okay. So... I feel like Hammer Shot can be a Destiny draw. Lightning Vortex. Oops, no. Should be a Destiny draw. Mirror Force, I don't know why that is not a Destiny draw, but it is now. Heart of Avarice. Nah. If he doesn't have 5 monsters in his graveyard, it's not that helpful. Premature Burial. Yeah, okay. I can see why that is one. Smashing Ground could be one as well. Now we'll leave it at Hammer Shot, Lightning Vortex, Mirror Force, Miracle Fusion, I think. Seems fair enough. Alright, let's duel Rune and Sigfor. We've never lost to either of these people. Now that they upgraded their decks, who knows what will happen. Go Rock. Alright, Fist Pump. Scissors. There we go. Reduce the Miracle Fusion Destiny count. It doesn't actually work like that. I think it's just you either make all of the Miracle Fusions Destiny draw or none of them, basically. I don't think it actually increases or decreases the probability. Yeah, kind of is. Okay, so let's see how Jaden works with the new deck. Skyscraper. You got 2 oceans, which is a bit eh. The ocean's a decent enough card to start with. He's got Hammer Shot. No trap cards though. What has Rune got? Enraged Battleox. Well, that is gonna smack the crap out of Ocean, that's for sure. But next turn, even if I don't get a good monster, Jaden can summon another Ocean and then attack it with Skyscraper and take it down. Okay. Not the best start in the world, but Dark Geroid will do the job. So Battleox loses 800 attack. Yeah. Not gonna bother doing anything else. Dark Geroid can attack. Malevolent Catastrophe. Okay. So he destroys Skyscraper. That's a blow, but it's not gonna stop this attack. And we'll leave a little Karma Cut face down. Alright, Dog Jared, not the strongest monster in the world, so yeah, he's got a Freezing Beast. Should I get rid of it? Nah. I'll save my Karma Cut for something stronger. Because I know Jaden has an Ocean. Can at least match it. He can Hammer Shot it if he really wants to. Another Bubble Man. Okay, he's using my Karma Cut. Okay. Yeah, you can get rid of a Bubble Man. I didn't really want to discard any of the cards in my hand, so glad Jaden did it for me. And yeah, Ocean will hopefully attack him directly. Very nice. Oh wow. Okay, so he has Gigantes now. And he still has a normal summon as well. Giant Rat. Okay, we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay, having both the Oceans destroyed is bad. Because Ocean lets you bring back a hero to your hand once a turn. So the fact they're both gone now is not a good thing. Okay. My options right now are not great. I'm destroyed by battle and destroy all spell and trap cards. Smashing Ground would only destroy Giant Rat. Might be necessary though. So then I can Shadow Spell his Gigantes. And then hopefully there'll be a monster left for me to tribute for Gravi-Crush Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Might be a big waste, but set Witch's Apprentice and set Shadow Spell. I mean, Sigfa's probably gonna have another monster of his own, but and of course he does. But it's a very weak one. Pitch Dark Dragon. I don't think he'll actually risk attacking with that. Not if I Shadow Spell his Gigantes anyway. Yeah, he doesn't risk it. So I got away with that. 2 cards face down now. Jaden's just gonna Hammer Shot it anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted that. Foolish Burial. Oh, he does know to put Necroshade there. That is good. That's exactly why I put that card in your deck. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have wasted Shadow Spell. Bubble Man face down. At least I should have Gravi-Crush Dragon next turn. I mean, no doubt one of his trap cards is going to take it out, but what can you really do? Got Big Eye. Yeah, okay. I'll tribute Bubble Man for Gravi-Crush. Witch's Apprentice gives all dark monsters 500 attack, right? So it won't help Pitch Dark Dragon's defense, which is good. So I'll switch that into attack mode as well. Witch's Apprentice can attack Pitch Dark Dragon. No Mirror Force, good. And Gravi-Crush can attack that face down. Ah, freaking Nimble Momonga. He gains 1,000 life points, then he gets to summon 2 more from his deck. How annoying. But we've got a pretty strong monster out on the field, so we're Gucci. Sig 4 has 2 cards in his hand. One of them's a monster. And don't know what the other one is. Okay. There's Clayman. You called it. Now that we don't need to defend, he draws a Clayman. Yeah, unfortunately they're going to be gaining more life points from the Nimble Mongas. But I don't think this guy has any in his deck, so I think at least we can end the infestation. Alright, Clayman face down just in case. We're in a pretty good position. We're losing on life points, but got a very nice field. And so none of their face downs do anything, huh? Ooh, Lich Lord King of the Underworld. I forgot what this does. If you tribute summon this card, the tribute must be dark. If this card is tributed by a card's effect, it returns to its owner's hand. It's not that great, but it's got decent attack. If I were to summon it, I'd have to get rid of Witch's Apprentice, which I'm not sure I want to do. You know what, screw it, I'm gonna do it. And then we'll just attack. Pitchdark Dragon, no problem. Apprentice Magician. Great, more cards that let him summon stuff from his deck. Another Apprentice Magician. Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to end. Oh, they're just gonna pass. Hopefully he doesn't have any level 2 or lower spellcasters in his deck. And Jaden got King of the Swamp. Very nice. So this should be a Thunder Giant, I believe. 3 monsters, all with 2400 attack. Alright, this should do some serious damage. Good, he doesn't have any more spellcasters. So, my monsters, Lich Lord and Gravity Crush, can attack him directly. Okay, next turn we should be able to win if he doesn't do anything special. Okay, he's literally done nothing. I'll take that. I guess we just attack him directly. Nice. Jaden's new deck is working just fine. So I guess our record against these guys continues. Awesome. Huh, he said it was awesome as well. Alright, I think I'm going to end the episode there. So to summarize, we went to the Raw Yellow Dorm, saw our boy Sartre, he gave us a few cards. I think Karibo, Red Eyes Black Dragon, and Lajin, Mystical Genie. We dueled the 2 teams there. One of them was Angria and Jillian. The other was Yuma and someone. Wade, that was it. We moved on to Thursday. Edited Jaden's deck. We've got started on our 5th heart. We did the 400 friends game. Did well enough for Jaden to like me. And then we've beaten Rune and Sigfor in a duel. Let me just see if there's anyone else here we can duel in the next episode. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I guess in the next episode we'll duel 3 more tag teams. We'll have class right at the start of the video, and also I'll be making a new deck. So that should be fun. I think it's going to be a light attribute deck, but yeah. That should be good, so that's going to do it for this stream/video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope to see you soon. See you later, Zane. Thanks for tuning in, as always. Take care.